Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's live. We're going to be doing a live demonstration. And as y'all can see, my hair is nice and washed and blow dried. I just blow dried it. And I also think I'm going to give myself a trim tonight too. Probably not on live, but I would definitely give myself a trim. It might be more than a trim. I honestly think I want to cut off this much and have like a little bob. But that will be coming a little later. So welcome to the live, everybody. Welcome. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We are actually going to be using our TYMO is that backwards? We are going to be using our TYMO Ring Plus today on the demo. But you guys join in. I'm gonna let you guys keep joining in. Say hello in the chat if you are just joining, and put a thumbs up to the video if you are here. Hello. Welcome. I keep forgetting it's not Thursday, it's Wednesday. It's been a long week already. How is everybody doing? EH, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Hello, everybody. Thank you. I am doing well. I am ready to get this show on the road. I don't know why I feel like, hello. Thank you so much. I'm ready to, anytime I have to do my hair. Okay, so what's happening this week is that we are going to do a live demo using our TYMO Ring Plus. That's what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be using our TYMO Ring Plus. Hello, everybody. If you're just joining, go ahead and put a thumbs up and say hello. So if y'all are interested in seeing a live demo of me do my hair tonight, then go ahead and stay in the chat. Also, if you know somebody else who would like to see this as well, then go ahead and share this live if you can. I'm not even sure how to do that. No, I didn't take out braids. I washed my hair and then I blow dried it. So this is what it naturally looks like when it's blow dried. And we are going to use this straightening comb. We're going to use this straightening comb. So it's not a brush, it's actually a straightening comb is what they call it. There's another one that they have that is called a straightening brush, but this one is a straightening comb, and as you can see, the teeth are more so like a comb than a brush. And so we're going to use this to straighten my hair tonight. So thank you guys. Thank you for joining. Hello, everybody. If you are new here and haven't seen one of my lives before, let me know this is your first time joining. And where are you joining from? Hello. Okay, so Kay, what I used today for conditioner was, I actually used Sacred conditioner. The brand is called Sacred. I forget if it was last year Beyonce came out with it. And so I used Sacred this time around. I also used a little bit of Amika Hydro Rush as well. And so it was like a mixture of the two. The conditioner that I used from the Beyonce line Sacred was the reconstruction, I think it is. It's like a reconstruction mask or treatment that you put in your hair for like 20 minutes, no more than 20 minutes. So that's what I used today. I was gonna use my Fenty Beauty one and I was gonna make a video out of that one, but I did not have the time today, so I was just needed to do this real quick, get my hair washed so I can actually jump on the live that I had scheduled for 7. So that's what we went with today, but I love the products that I use. They actually work really good. Thank you so much. Before anybody joined, I was just saying that I'm probably gonna do a little bit of a chop, not tonight on the live, but the next time y'all see me, I'll probably cut off maybe about this much. I feel like I want the bob look. I've had it before and I think it's kind of cute. I think I want kind of a straight bob look. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Make sure we're sharing this live if you can. Let's get this out to as many people as we can so that we all can enjoy watching me and see how this goes. So today was my first time actually using the TYMO Ring Plus. So I used it on my sister earlier today and I loved how it turned out. I actually like it a little better than I like the Ionic Plus. They both work really well, but I think that I like the look of this as a comb. The only thing that is different about, not the only thing, but one of the biggest things is that the TYMO Ionic Plus actually goes up to 450 degrees, which is a good temperature. I won't say a good temperature. You don't have to use it on that high of a temperature, but depending on how coarse your hair is, you might want to use it that high. And they also have, they use an Ionic Technology system where you're not supposed to get heat damage if you use their products. So they're saying that it's safe to use on something that has heat as high as 450 degrees. So you can use it that high depending on how coarse your hair is or how thick your hair is if you need to. This one here only goes up to 410. I'll probably start off by using this, and it has a digital screen if everybody can see it. So before you turn it on, if it's just plugged up, all you're gonna see is it blinking. It has 3 buttons on it. So this is the power button. So we're gonna hold this down. As you can see that is on 290 right now. And then this is the up and down buttons. So you can just, as I said, it goes only up to 410. It goes up to 410 and it's gonna keep beeping, or not beeping, but flashing until it's actually heated up. It takes like 30 to 60 seconds to heat up. So we're just gonna let that heat up. I think I'm going to turn it down to 390. I think I'm gonna use it on 390 today. The only thing that I have in my hair right now is a like a blow dry primer, and it's like a heat protectant, and it's what I use before I blow dry my hair. So I spray it all over my hair. It's like a mist. That's also by Amika. It's their I think it's called Bombshell, Brooklyn Bombshell blow dry spray. And that's what I used in my hair for heat protectant. I'm also going to use, I showed this on a live before, I believe, but my Kenra, my Platinum Kenra Silkening Cream, Heat Cream. Excuse me. So you're only supposed to use like 1 to 3 pumps on dry hair. Excuse me, just choking myself. And then this is a thermal protectant, and it's supposed to reduce hot tool passes by 50%. and you're still gonna get a nice sleek look. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this. I don't use a lot. I just put a little bit in my hand and then I rub it all in my hair. So we're probably gonna use about this much. I'm gonna rub that in, and then I put that literally just all through my hair because I already used a heat protectant on my wet hair, but this is just a little bit before you use a hot tool to go on your dry hair. That's what I'm using. And I literally just rub it in until it's all off of my hands. All through the ends. And that's all I do. You can use more. So that was about 2 pumps. If you want to, like I said, you can use up to 3 pumps. So let's just use another one and just focus kind of like on the ends of my hair. And that way your hair is like, I guess, double protected from heat products. I straighten my hair a lot. So my hair is already like, I want to say kind of heat trained, but as y'all can see, my roots here, it's, you know, once your hair is heat trained, your hair of course grows from the scalp, so it's gonna be a little more coarse or a little more curly at the roots than it does at the ends when you straighten your hair often. But also always use a heat protectant if that's what you're worried about, like heat damage and stuff like that. Okay, so let's get started. I got my clips here. So I have some duck clips here. I think it's what you call these. And then I have like these alligator clips. These are my dry bar clips. And I'm going to actually try to take some big sections. And okay, so it's fully ready to use now. So it's on 390. It stopped blinking, so that means it's fully hot. I can put my hand on this and it's not gonna burn me. It is on, as y'all can see. So it has an anti-scalding mechanism on it. I can feel the heat coming from it, but I can still touch this and it's not gonna necessarily burn me. I'm not gonna just keep my hand on it, of course, but it's nice to know that it's not in that way where you're going to like burn yourself completely. So just be careful as well, but it does have a non-scalding mechanism on it and it has like these guards, as you can see. So there's like little parts that's inside, but then there is a space between them that comes out a little bit, and I think that's the part that is not supposed to burn you because the little combs in the inside are actually the ones that are hot and that actually gets your hair straight. So it has like this guards on here to make sure you don't burn yourself, which is nice. So I'm gonna start with the back section. I don't know what kind of part I'm gonna do in my hair just yet, so I'm just gonna push all that back and just go in with the back and put this all up with the clip. Well, let's do that. Okay, so we got that pushed out of the way. It looks kind of crazy, but neither here nor there. So let's take this piece here. I'm actually gonna take a smaller piece because I want to see actually how it works first before I take bigger pieces. But when I'm flat ironing my hair, I usually use a bigger piece, a smaller piece. But we're gonna take this piece here, and again, I haven't used this on myself just yet, but this is what we're gonna use, and put that in there. And let's see, this is the first pass. Let's see if you only need just one pass. It gets it pretty straight. What y'all think? It looks like it's really straight. Let me keep going and grab this little piece here and let y'all see one more time how that works. Let me push this up some more so y'all can get a better view. And I'm going kind of slow because I think that if you go through with this really fast, it's not gonna do as good of a job as it can do. But that's just one pass between both of those, and I feel like I got my hair pretty straight. And the roots are pretty flat as well. So let me go over to this side, and I'm gonna take this whole piece here. And we're just gonna put this in there and then go down. Right, it works really nicely. And also it's working really fast. So again, I have it on 390 and that is straight. And that was just one pass. I'm gonna do the middle part because I didn't do the middle part. Okay, I think this is gonna work. But one pass actually works with this. It's pretty straight. So let me keep going because we're gonna do my whole head on this live. We're gonna do my whole head and see how the full thing turns out. So let's just keep going. I'm gonna take bigger sections. I'm gonna take bigger sections this time. I'm gonna clip my hair off to the side. Okay. So let's see how big of a section I'm gonna take this time. You'll see, this is a bigger section. It's going from my blow dry state, and we're gonna take this TYMO comb, and this is called the Ring Plus. Oh, let me put all of it in there. So make sure you get all of the hair in there, okay? That's why I say go slowly through. So I'm gonna slowly go through and grab that hair and pull it down. Not bad. And it's gonna go quick. So I'm not going to have to sit here for 30, 40 minutes straightening my whole head with this. And I'm not gonna say that it's gonna come out like a silk press, because if you know what a silk press looks like, then it's gonna be like super, super straight and silky. But this will give you a nice look to where you won't have to worry about your hair being frizzy or yeah, like being frizzy or looking like it does when it's blow dried. So it takes away that blow dry look, which I like, which is nice. So I'm gonna get to the front piece a little bit. I'll get to the front piece, and y'all see I'm taking big sections because I want this is supposed to help you do your hair fast and efficiently. So you should be able to take bigger sections, and it should be getting your hair straight whole time. It did come out nice. What are we thinking, y'all? Because I think right now this purchase was worth it. I'm thinking this purchase was worth it. And they have a few other products as well. And I'm gonna see how close I can get. Y'all see how close I'm getting, and I'm not burning myself. And I'm gonna go down, and I just go down slowly. and that's one pass. So as you can see, that versus the piece that I didn't do yet, which is nice. I can't remember exactly how much this one was on the website, but I do know that I have a 30% off code. So, hi, if you're just joining, thank you, SM. I'm not sure, especially if you're going to cut. I think it's a bob. So yes. Okay, so it's $69.99. Thank you for looking that up for me. If it's $69.99, I have a code that gets you 30% off. So whoever wants to purchase this brush, I have a link. You can go to my link and you can go purchase this brush and you can get 30% off with my code. So let me know if anybody wants the code in the chat. Just let me know. Say, I want discount code. I want the link if you want it. And my link will take you directly to this straightener. And I want to show y'all how close I'm getting. Did y'all see that? Okay, I want to show you how close I'm getting with this. And I'm sorry, SM. This straightener is the TYMO Ring Plus. This is the TYMO Ring Plus, and this is my first time using it here on live on my own hair. I did try it out today on my sister's hair, and it worked really well. Y'all will see that video come out soon. And I'll show you guys how I use this on another person and how that worked out. We do have different hair types. So her hair is very different. But okay, anybody who wants the code, anybody who wants the link, I will give you the link and the code. And let me stop really quickly and see if I can I add a comment? Let's see. Somebody help me out here. Can I add? It says I can start a poll. I'm not quite sure exactly how to add a comment, but I can pin comments. But I will give the code and I will give the link. Somebody tell me if you can see my description for this live. Can you see the description for the live? Can you tell me whether or not the link is in the description? I believe that I put the link and the code in the description. So if you're able to look at that, you will get the code and the link. You'll have to copy the link, and it also has the discount code in there as well. Which comment, SM, which comment do you want me to pin? Oh, it's not in the description? Okay. Oh, okay. So SM, you can see it from my description. I cannot. I wrote it there from your. I don't see your comment. I don't see your comment. The comment exclusive offer. Let me see. Thank you. Thank you for putting that in the chat. Thank you, SM, and thank you, EH. That is the discount code if you got it, but you also have to click on the link and use that link with that discount code. Okay, guys? So if you're going to purchase it, if you can see it in the description, not in the caption, in the description. Oh, I think the bot is filtering my comment out. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for trying to put that in the chat for me because I definitely would have pinned that. But let me go ahead and pin, thank you, EH. I'll pin this comment. I pinned that comment so everybody can get that discount code, but make sure that if you can go to the description, make sure that you choose copy the link and then you can use that discount code. Now, I don't know how long that discount code is going to be available. So if you're gonna use it, make sure you use it sometime soon because I did have a discount code for 40% off before, which I would love to give everybody 40% off. Yes, you can see the pinned comment as well. Danielle 30. It's just Danielle 30, no exclamation mark. It's just Danielle 30. I put it in the pinned comment from EH. So if everybody can see that, then you'll see that it's just Danielle 30. So go ahead and use that discount code. Before I had a code for 40% off, and then I was told that that code was going to be changing and they gave me the 30% off code. So it was a 40% off code for a while and then it changed. So I don't know how long the 30% code will be going on. So if you are going to use it, thank you so much. If you are going to use it, I cannot tell you how long that code is going to last. But I'm going to keep going, y'all. Thank y'all for y'all's help. I didn't pin the code. EH went ahead and found the code and in the description, which means that I actually did do a good job. It's in there in the description, Danielle 30. Thank you. Thank you. Because I always make a description before the live so that everybody can see it. I just don't know if people actually go in and read the descriptions exactly or if they just join the live. I'm not quite sure. But if I always have in my descriptions when I put it in there so that if people wanted to purchase during the live or if you all wanted the exclusive information that you would be able to get that in the description box. So I try to be as detailed, I guess, as I can so that I try to be as detailed as I can so that everybody can have the information. So that's why I do the lives and I do the live demos because it's easier for you to see somebody actually do this face to face versus I also do like a promo video or something like that, but it's like 30 seconds, right? So I kind of go like this and then magically my hair is already done, right? So I do most of it off camera, which is nice to see. Maybe I have the same type of hair type that you have, or we have similar types of hair, or if you have curly, coily hair, something like that. It's easier to see somebody use this on a live demo and do their whole head versus making a decision off of buying something and you don't fully see how somebody is using it. So that's why I like to use these lives to do these demos so that y'all can see firsthand how this works. So y'all are using this for the first time on my hair with me. And you can see how fast it works. And it's easy to use. That's one of the biggest things that I like about the TYMO brand is that I feel like they make everything user-friendly so that you can use this at home by yourself. A lot of people are not super good at straightening their hair or doing their hair on their own, but also a lot of people don't have $100, $150 to spare to go to somebody and do that, plus leave a tip and all that type of stuff. So I understand you can't always do that. So this is something in the meantime, between time, that you can use at home for yourself when you don't have the time or the funds to go to the salon. This will get you right. And as always, I'll show y'all the back when I'm done. But as you can see, my hair is really straight. It's not stiff, right? It's not stiff. I have movement in my hair. And I can kind of like flip my hair around, and then I'll show y'all the difference between what this part of my hair looks like versus what this looks like. And it's actually getting my roots. Can y'all see? So my roots are nice, flat, and straight. So I've been impressed by these TYMO products. They actually are very good to use. And I did use a TYMO straightener on my sister's hair as well. She doesn't straighten her hair often anymore, but she did have leave out. Thanks, sis. She did have leave out. And she did straighten her hair with a straightening brush. She did straighten her hair, not the comb, but the brush, but it has the same technology, that Ionic Technology that protects your hair from the heat and not giving you heat damage. She has used that for a couple of weeks because she had in a quick weave. Now, we took the quick weave down today and we just washed her hair, gave her a really good wash, really good cleanse. And then we went ahead and did her hair with our TYMO blow dryer, which I also showed in another live video as well, how to use that blow dryer. And I also used this on her hair. But when we washed her hair, even though she straightened her hair with heat protectant, she did straighten her hair during that period of time that we were doing that she was using having the quick weave in, and her hair reverted right back. So even though she straightened it a couple times while she has just the middle leave out, it straightened up or it shrunk back up and she had no heat damage. So just be careful. Make sure that you are using a heat protectant. Even if a product is advertised to me being the person who has lived however long I've lived with my natural hair, and tells me that if their heated product doesn't need a heat protectant, me personally, I'm going to, and I would tell y'all to, use a heat protectant. I don't care what they're trying to advertise. If you are someone who cares about heat damage in your hair or wants to preserve your hair and make sure that you have a barrier over your hair to not burn it, then I would definitely use a heat protectant no matter what they're saying. Because most of the time, the people that are creating products like this don't look like me and don't have my type of hair. So I know what's best for my hair. So that's why I always use a heat protectant. Okay. And y'all see I'm taking like big chunks of hair, but again, I also go very slow. I'll show y'all as well. I showed this last week, but I'll show you again. So this is the box that it came in. And in this box, it came with a glove, and it also came with some clips. So it came with 2 clips. So I'm only using one right now. So I'm going to switch this out and see how well these clips, they're very durable. It seems like, and I think it'll hold my hair pretty well. Okay, so that held really well. So I'm going to put this glove on. This is just to make sure that you don't burn yourself, not with a tool, but because your hair is gonna be hot. Okay, you're not gonna burn yourself with a tool because it has that anti-scalding mechanism, but your hair is hot after you take it out of this. So I'm gonna see if I can actually feel the heat when I use this, or if it actually protects my hair, protects my hand from the heat. Oh yeah, I don't feel anything. This glove is good. I don't know if y'all have ever used one of these gloves before, but it definitely does protect your hand from the heat. And it'll also help you get through your hair a little faster because you won't have to worry about burning your hand. Make sure I got through everything. So again, really straight, and I'll probably try to see if I can go back and like get the edges at the end, but I just want to straighten all of the hair and make sure that it's nice and straight first. But I technically don't really need the glove, but I wanted to demonstrate and show you guys what you would use the glove for. It also came with a little brush, so I'll show y'all that too. I showed that as well. It comes like with this little detangle brush. And if your hair was to be a little tangled, this is a nice little brush to comb through your hair with, if you needed that. I'm not gonna say that my hair is naturally shiny. No, every TYMO product that I have used has added shine. I don't want to say added. My hair has looked shiny after using it every time. So if you look at some of my other videos, of course, a little bit of it is lighting. So I do have a light here, here, and right here in front of me, if you can see that shadow from that light. However, that shine is just coming from the brush for the comb for the most part. Even when I did my sister's hair earlier, because as you can see, look, it's shiny just from doing that. So it's definitely adding shine to my hair. Because I told you, I didn't put any oils in my hair or anything. This is before adding oil or anything. This is just from the brush only. Thank you. I'm liking this too, because it really is getting shiny. And this is without using any oils. So as you can see, I'm going all the way through the hair. Let me get this back piece here. Okay, Arrow. I know, and what is a silk press meaning? Okay, so people use the title silk press. Growing up, I used to just say getting your hair pressed. But it's really silkening out your hair with, you can, if somebody who's very skilled, they can do that with a pressing comb. So you would take a hot comb that you put on an electric stove, or you can also get one that now they have them that you can plug it up. and you can silk your hair out, silk press your hair with that. So you would just straighten it. So you would take your hair from its natural texture state, and then you would blow dry your hair, and then you would press your hair out, and you would use a flat iron, a straightening comb, something like that. Usually it has something with like ceramic plates, or ceramic plates for the most part. Some things have titanium, but ceramic plates and things like that. So you would literally basically take a pressing comb or a flat iron, and you would take your hair from the blow dried state here to a very straight state using heat. You would use heat, and you would get that hair very nice and flat. You would take that hair and get it very nice and flat. So I've had this on for a while. I don't know how many minutes that I've had it on, but it actually, after a little bit, it has an automatic thing where it will turn it off. So if you forget to turn it off or something like that, it'll actually turn off for you. But I'm going to turn this back on. And as it's heating up, again, we're using it on 390. But yes, that's how you do a silk press. So a silk press is taking textured hair from its natural curly state to a blow dry state to straightening it with a pressing comb or flat iron, etc. Thank you so much. So it's still blinking, so I'll let it heat up really quickly. But y'all, this is all I have left now. And if I wasn't like explaining things and talking, y'all see how fast that would have went for you to have your hair done. So, and it also depends on how much hair you have and how big or small of a section. You can take smaller sections if you want to really silk that hair out and get a really good silk press kind of look. Not the look that I'm necessarily going for at the moment. I just need my hair nice and manageable, I should say, for what I have coming up. So I don't need it to be like bone straight. Okay, so it's heated up now. Didn't take very long. And let me finish this part up here. Very nice and flat. Take this little piece. And the hair does get very hot. So if you're not used to that or you're scared of burning yourself, please use the glove. I would recommend using the glove. I am making sure that I get these roots and I'm getting really close. And that way your hair will lay flat. Go slowly through. I don't recommend going very fast because it is not going to work as good as you need it to, I believe, if you go through very, very fast. Okay, I got maybe 2 more pieces before we're done. You know, I could use a comb, but I do this so often that I just go ahead and party with my nails. It's just easier that way. And I'll put the clip in here to hold that down. I'll take this piece. I'm trying to make sure y'all can really see this in the camera as much as I can. See how close I'm getting there? And I'm just going down slowly, making sure that comb is pressed all the way in there, and then go all the way down. And it gets it really straight. Okay, y'all can really see this because it's in the front. Taking this, we go all the way in, get really close, and pull this all the way down. And you know you're going all the way through there because you would see those comb marks going all the way through. There you have it, that's it. And it is shiny. It adds a nice shine to your hair. And that was only one pass through that for it to give it that look. Now I'm gonna go through this little piece for a second, and I'm going to see if I can get a little close to my edges a little bit. Let's see if we can do that. I'm letting the hair cool down a little bit. Okay. It's gonna go from this way here and kind of just come backward. And that's that top part that got that really straight. And then let me go down to this part here. It's okay if it didn't get that really straight, only because I can go in with something later on to try to do that, but you can comb from that way, and it does get that pretty straight. So now it's laying flat. So y'all can see the difference between this part that I haven't done yet and the part that I just did. How flat that's laying. And how flowy this is. Okay, so let's finish this up. Last parts. Take those back piece, get right in there, pull all the way down. This also does come with a user manual. And in the user manual, it does give suggested heat settings for different hair types. So if you have thin hair, blonde hair, highlighted hair, color treated hair, anything like that, it does give some instructions on what you probably should use the temperatures on. So look at that user manual. It's inside the box. If you were to purchase this product, you would have to go in there and it'll be in the box with all the rest of this stuff, and you would just go to the part where it talks about using the product, and it'll give you suggested temperatures. It does have 9 temperature levels, so I think the lowest that it goes down to is 250. The lowest is 250, and like I said, the highest level is 410. As in the other brush goes up to 450. The Ionic Plus brush goes up to 450. This one goes up to 410. So there y'all have it. Let me just do these little edges on this side. And just go underneath really quick. I'm gonna do that once on this side. Just make sure I get those little edges in the back. And the only little part that I'm gonna do now is just this little top part to make sure I got that the little roots right here. And then I'll turn around and I'll let y'all see back. Oh, that was nice. All right, y'all, there we have it. So y'all saw how my hair was in the beginning, and this is the final product. This is how it looks. My hair is nice and flat, and it has a lot of shine. It's very silky. It is not, thank you, it's not stiff, so you can, you know, kind of move your hair around, which is really nice. And you can do that literally, I say, in like 20 minutes or less if you have, if you straighten your hair often like I do, it can go that fast. Maybe 30 minutes or so, but it won't take you that long to do. And let me go ahead and turn around to the back so y'all can see that. Let me move this out of the way first. Make sure y'all can see it. Can everybody see? It's nice and straight in those back parts. Yes, it is. So it gets your hair nice and straight. Now I can take my hair, put it in a ponytail, put some curls in it, whatever it is that I feel like doing with my hair, I can do that. Absolutely, you're welcome. You're welcome. Does anybody have any questions from what y'all saw tonight? Because this was quick, kind of quick. I know we talked about some other stuff, but now my hair is nice and straight, and I will be able to just wear my hair like this for the week, 2 weeks if so for my hair, and I'll be able to not have to worry about like coming to straighten my hair again. So I really do like that. It's not really weighed down, so it's not gonna give like that greasy look effect. But I thought, my personal opinion, that it worked really well. I did this full thing on 390. I'm gonna turn it off now. On 390. And it turned out really good. I really like this product. I would say that this is one of my favorite ones that I've used so far. So I feel like I say that about all of them. But this one I think is at the top. And I'm ranking that based on like the shine of my hair, how long it actually took, how straight my hair actually is. So that's like what I'm ranking this on, basically. I'm ranking this based on how straight my hair is, the shine of my hair, the movement of my hair, and how long it actually took to do my hair. Thank you. So I would rate this pretty high. If it was on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say I would give this one like a 9.5. So so yeah, that's what I think about this product, and I will have more videos or more demos to come for sure. I have a lot more products that I want to get through to make sure that I show you guys basically if I buy it first and I show you how to use it, or at least how I use it, then it could give you basically a view on what it is that you can use it on your hair or not. Based on what you see from me actually doing the live demo. So if y'all are enjoying the live demos, just let me know because I would like to make more if y'all are enjoying them, because this one actually worked out really well. Definitely. We'll definitely be coming back with some more demos. I do want to do more that aren't TYMO as well, but right now this is the brand that I'm really enjoying. And so, and to me, because the discounts and things like that, the products aren't as expensive as others, but for the price that we're paying for these, I think that they actually work and I think that they'll last a long time. So definitely will keep these videos coming for sure because I think that's my favorite to do, actually the live demos, because I'm doing these demos where I have not used the product just yet. So on myself. So I don't even know how it's going to turn out when I'm doing it. So y'all are seeing directly with me my authentic reaction to using these products because I haven't used it before. So at least on myself. And I'm really trying to show y'all how to use it or what it's like using it in real time. So that's why I like the live demos. So as I continue to get products, I will continue to show y'all what I think about them and how to use them. Again, make sure you look at the user manual so that you can see their recommendations. Always, if you're using something with heat, I always recommend a heat protectant, something that at least protects up to 450 degrees. Even if you're not going to put it on 450 degrees, make sure that you're using something that actually protects your hair. We see your authentic reaction. Yes, realistic expectations. Exactly. I do want to put disclaimer though. I guess I can call it a disclaimer. These are my live reactions to things, and this is how it's used on my hair. And so I can't say that this is going to be the same on everybody else's hair, but I do like to show what it is on me so that y'all can at least get some type of realistic view. Types of things. Just looking through the chat. And thank you again, EH, for go ahead and pinning that in or giving that code out so that I can pin it in the comments. If you haven't already, go ahead and look at the pinned comment so that you can get your 30% off if you want to purchase one of the TYMO products. The link that I have in the description will take you directly to this comb. It'll take you directly to it so that you can purchase this comb, and make sure you put that 30% off discount in there before you actually check out, so that you can get your percentage off on that, and that will hopefully help a lot instead of having to pay the original price. I know I'm looking for a deal, so if I can come to y'all with a deal, then that's what I'll make sure that I give that to y'all. Okay, So thanks y'all for joining tonight. I will go ahead and put this video up so it will be available. It takes a few minutes before I actually to like upload, but you can go back and watch parts of this if you need to. With the discount code, I don't know if these comments, I don't think the comments aren't in there anymore, but if you look in the description, if you missed that part, if you look in the description, you can find the link. So you can copy the link and then you can also put in that discount code as well when you go to checkout. So thanks y'all. I will be back next week. I'm not quite sure what the demo, or if it'll be a demo, a discussion, whatever it will be. Just make sure that if you haven't, thumbs up this video if you can, share and like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, because I'm gonna be on probably once a week, usually on Thursdays, but if it changes, if you have on that notification button, you'll always know when I plan to do a live, so that you can join if you'd like, and I'll keep these videos coming as long as y'all are willing to watch them. And I guess I'll see y'all next week. Thank you for joining.